Hello, my name is Janine Keir, and I'm here at Del Mar Cosmetic Medical Center. I'm here with our gorgeous model by the name of Michelle. Today I'm going to be performing what's called a rejuvenized chemical peel. These are by Skin Medica, in which Skin Medica has 3 different Jesner peels. I'm prepping her skin, so I'm thoroughly cleansing it, removing all oils, makeup, debris. We are here Monday through Friday and we offer treatments. These treatments take no more than 30-40 minutes maximum. And the results are very immediate in terms of that gorgeous glow. The person that would be a good candidate for these peels would be anyone, say, in their late teens to early 20s. Those that are the baby boomers that are still suffering from the melasma in which they years ago were laying out at the beach. So there really isn't an age limit per se, and again, it could be as well as teenagers can benefit greatly from this treatment. If one has an event to attend, whether it be back to school, a reunion, a wedding, any festivity, I would always allow a good 2 to 2.5 weeks prior to your event so that you can rule out any irritation, redness, flaking, anything to that nature, so your skin is absolutely just glowing, very, very taut and tight, and of course it'll lessen the breakouts if you do suffer from breakouts. So I have thoroughly cleansed her skin. I'm now going to dry it. So I'm going to follow with this product, which is step 1, which is a prepping solution. Again, that is both an alcohol and acetone wipe, and it's to further remove any lipids or oils to the skin, so it allows for a nice even application with the specific peel that one's to apply. Okay. It is actually always best to come in for a complimentary skin consultation so that the esthetician is able to assess the skin and give more or less an accurate determination as to how many peels it would take to thoroughly lighten, again, any melasma, which typically tends to be more the culprit and the reason why we do so many of these peels, as well as acne scarring, the post-inflammatory stains, and breakouts. I'm going to start by brushing on the first application, which would be this product right here. Again, they all come sealed, and this entire little vial would be the application, depending on the patient's size of the face, up to 2 to 3 layers that are brushed on. So this is the size in which it comes, and both the Illuminize, Vitalize, and of course the Rejuvenize are all equivalent in size. I'm going to start with the first application. Most patients will tell me the sensation has that feeling more of pinprickly, like little ants on the face, a little tingling. Patients are also told upon the treatment appointment time that they are to refrain from any waxing services, any hair services such as hair coloring, obviously tanning, being outdoors in the UV within the first 72 hours after the peel, and thereafter still using caution, and of course the application of an SPF 45 to 50, wearing the hat, and appropriate sunglasses. And Michelle will take the fan from you there. Perfect. So you can relax your hand. I allow the indications for this peel a full 3 minutes to be fully absorbed. As you can see on Michelle's skin, which is fabulous, she's getting what's referred to as blanching, and which is that white frothing. And that tells the esthetician that that specific peel is going into those areas much deeper. So there's some areas on the forehead and on the cheeks that you can see that it's just penetrating much greater. I'm now on my second application, and as you can see with the first, she has some beautiful blanching on the skin, which gives us an indication, or the esthetician an indication, that the solution has gone in much, much deeper in specific areas. If one is to have an injectable treatment, whether it's Botox, Juvederm, Radius, or Sculptra here at our office, I would also refrain from cardio for a good 72 hours after your peel. Anything heat related is considered contraindicated, so definitely refrain from any heat related cardio, and then you can resume a good on day 4 typically. I'm allowing a good 3 minutes now for the thorough product to both absorb and dry, and then I'm going to follow with the step 3. And this retinol solution is going to provide more of that cell turnover, meaning more of the flaky skin that perhaps you and I would not want to see per se, but is always a great visual because it's out with the old, in with the new. These are left on the skin, and the patient is told that it's left on the skin for a minimum of 5 hours, and after that, that patient is given thorough instructions in terms of cleansing and applying a post-peel cream. So I have poured the retinol solution into this little cup, so you can see it has more of that tinge of a yellow. And again, this one can be up to, again, 3 applications on the face, all of which will also be left on to dry thoroughly for 3 minutes. And please contact our office again for any complimentary consultation appointments regarding this peel or any of our injectables or our facials, of course, that we offer here at the Del Mar Cosmetic. So I've applied the final application of the retinol solution, and I'm letting it thoroughly dry. And then at this point, she will leave with an SPF 50 or Color Science sunblock, which has a zinc oxide of 26.9%. We do have another video that will demonstrate the silk peel microdermabrasion. So for those that are interested in the newer microderm that is particle free, that is offered on YouTube as well. Okay, so at this point I'm going to follow with an SPF 50, and this one specifically is Color Science. So as you can see, this is a powder. It actually does look like powdered makeup, but it is not makeup, it's pure mica. So it's a sunblock with a zinc oxide of 26.9%. And I apply this very heavily actually. So the application is much heavier than you probably would normally apply. And again, it's kind of killing 2 birds, 1 stone, giving her the adequate sun protection as well as hiding any of that yellow tinge or tone to the skin. So if she had to go run a few errands, she definitely could. This peel can also be applied to the neck and décolleté. So if that is actually more of an area of concern, that can definitely be treated. We can also apply even 1 application on the face and then bring it down, feather it down to the neck and to one's décolleté as well. So that is, I've also had questions about the back of the hands. So if that's also an area, we can still with that same vial, we can apply just a little bit to the back of the hands. Okay, so we are all done with the Rejuvenize peel. Again, this one is specifically by Skin Medica. Michelle has been a fabulous model here. The final application, as you can see, she does have her powdered SPF 50 with, again, a zinc oxide of 26.9%. So she's fully protected. She's going to go straight home and avoid the UV outdoor elements today. I really appreciate you taking the time to view our footage on this, and just to know any questions regarding any of the treatments, please feel free to call. Our consultations are completely complimentary, and that way either myself or the other esthetician can assess your skin and go from there in terms of whether it's an injectable. Of course, Dr. Sherman offers the CO2 laser, the fractionated laser here, so there's an array of different treatments to effectively treat one's skin. Okay, thank you so much and look forward to seeing you.